Hi everyone, Miss Myra here. So today I'll be going through with you on this topic, angles, perpendicular and parallel lines. So what I need you to do is to watch through this video as per usual. Hop on to this website right after. And if you have any corrections, I'll go through with you by Zoom, all right? Okay, so I'm going to upload the booklet in a bit. All right, so today we're gonna learn, let's start with horizontal and vertical lines. Okay, so what are horizontal lines? What are vertical lines? So horizontal lines basically are parallel to the level ground, lines that are parallel to the level ground. For example, okay, look, AB. Okay, that's the level ground. And then we look at C, D, E, F, G, H, and I, J. So basically, they are all parallel to the level ground. So these are horizontal lines. These are horizontal lines. Okay, so all lines parallel to level ground are horizontal lines. Okay. So now, what about vertical lines? What are they? The level ground marked is AB. Okay, lines CD and EF are perpendicular to the level ground. Okay. So they are perpendicular to the level ground. So these are called vertical lines. Okay. The one in yellow is a vertical line. So all lines perpendicular to level ground are vertical lines. All right, so vertical line, horizontal lines. Okay. So now let's see. Okay, circle the objects with horizontal lines. Now, let's look at this book over here. Are there any horizontal lines? Yes, there are. Okay, look. Right over here, over here. What about the ketchup? Are there any horizontal lines? Yes, over here, over here. What about the bowl? Okay, I don't see any horizontal lines. These are curves, curves. Okay, so no. What about the spoon? No horizontal lines as well. Okay, and what about this window over here? It's pretty obvious. There we go. Couple of horizontal lines. And what about this feather over here? No horizontal lines at all. Okay, so that's how we identify them. Now let's circle the objects with vertical lines. Okay, so let's look at this bed over here. Are there any vertical lines? Yes, there are. Okay, what about this over here? Couple of them, right? Okay. And then what about this pizza over here? I don't see any vertical lines. Okay, no vertical lines. And what about this bread, the loaf? Okay, there's a horizontal line, but nope, no vertical lines. What about the ball? No vertical lines, right? And what about this one? So there are, right? Yeah, a couple of them. Okay, so yes. Okay. All right, so let's see. Look at the picture of the ladder below. Fill in the blanks with the yes or no. So what I'd like you to do is to pause onto this page and do these questions for me. 3 and 4. Okay, I'll go through with you right now. So does this ladder have vertical lines? Yes, they do. Over here, over here. So yes. Does this ladder have horizontal lines? Yes, of course. There we go. So yes. Which arrow shows the vertical height of the tree? Is it A or is it B? So if it's vertical, it has to be perpendicular to the level ground. And okay, perpendicular lines form a right angle over here. So B it is. A does not form a right angle. Okay, so it's not perpendicular to the level ground. All right. So let's see. Name the vertical line AB. Name the horizontal line CD. Okay, So I will go through number 5 and I want you to do number 6 on your own. So name the vertical line AB. So vertical, right? This one. So A, B. Name the horizontal line CD. So C and D. Okay, so kindly pause on this video and attempt number 6 for me. Name the horizontal line EF. Okay, so where's the horizontal line? Is this horizontal? Nope, it's not. What about this? They're not horizontal. So E and F, it's only this. Okay, because they are parallel to the level ground. And then name the vertical line GH. Are there any vertical lines over here? I don't see any. Okay, so there's only your horizontal line. So there is basically no vertical lines. All right. Okay, so pause onto this video and do this for me. The floor of a room is, okay, the floor, as you can see, it would be horizontal, H for horizontal, okay? The walls of a room are walls. Obviously, your walls would be like that, right? So vertical. Ceiling at the top, also horizontal. The steps of a ladder are the steps. The steps. They are horizontal. The shelves of a bookshelf. Okay, your bookshelves. Your books. So these are horizontal. A tall building, okay, is obviously vertical. Okay, I hope all of you got that correct. Now we are done with this booklet. So I'll be uploading the next booklet in a bit. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna be doing parameter and area. All right, so what is a parameter? Okay, okay, here. Andy has a piece of wire that is 16 cm long. Okay, what he does is that he bends the wire to form the figure shown. So basically this one, the wire is 16 cm long, so the total distance around the figure, this one, the outline, is 16 cm. So that is the parameter. The total length around a figure is called its parameter, meaning all of this. Okay, the outlines. Okay, that's called the parameter. We say that the parameter of this figure is 16 centimeters. Okay, and then Andy bends the same wire to form another figure. Okay, so what is the parameter of this figure? It is still 16 centimeters. Okay, because that's the length of the wire in the first place. Okay, basically he just bends them to different shapes. So that is the parameter. Okay, so for example, let's look at this. Find the parameter of each figure. And you can see that one line here is 1 cm, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the parameter of figure A is 10 cm. It's always the outlines, okay? So the parameter of figure B, it's again 1 unit each, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the parameter of figure B is 14 cm. Okay. The parameter of figure what is shorter than the parameter of figure what? So it's pretty obvious. The parameter of figure A is shorter than that of figure B. Okay. So let's see. Let's do B. How are we going to do B? The parameter of figure D is, so again, 1 cm each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 cm. So that's the parameter. All right. So what I would want you to do right now is to pause into this video and attempt this question for me. Okay, so the parameter of figure S is 12 cm. Okay, I hope all of you got that. How we got 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The parameter of figure T is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 it is. Okay, so which figure has the longest parameter? Pretty obvious, it's T. Figures what and what are different shapes that have the same parameter. Okay. Let's just leave this out because this is from the previous question, okay? So I just want you to do up till E. Okay, so that's that for this. All right, so. Okay, what I want you to do is to find the parameters of this figure, and I'll go through in a bit. All right, so let's go through L. So for L, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cm. Okay, and the units for parameter is either meters or cm. Okay, so depending on what they give you, in this case it's centimeters. So do not leave out the units as well, that's very important. So for m would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and you'd get 16. O would be 16 as well. P, 22. And Q would be 20. Okay, I hope all of you got that right. So how do we count for example, O? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I hope all of you got that correct. Okay. So I would want you to find the parameters of, okay, it's okay. Let's do this one. So what is the parameter of the figure below? So let us count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 cm. Now draw a figure with the same parameter. So same parameter, right? So I would do like a rectangle. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So let me redraw that again. Okay. Okay, so let's count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Let me 1, 2. Okay, 1 second. Let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so this is wrong too. So we need to draw such that we get 18. Okay. So instead of doing 8 by 2 and 6 by 2, those are wrong, right? So let us try 7 by 2. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so how do you check your answers? So you just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. So it's 7 by 2. Okay. So usually what you have to do is that you can keep trying until you get the answer. Okay. So I was just showing you on how to check your answers. Okay. Even if you get it wrong, you won't get 18. If you don't get 18, withdraw it again and then count. You have to count it and you have to make sure that it's of the same parameter. All right. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Tom bends a piece of wire to make a rectangle below. So Tom then bends the piece of wire again to make a square. So draw on the grid below to show the square that Tom makes. Okay, so I'll show you. So let us count the parameter first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, right? So if it's a square, all right, so if it's 20, how are we going to draw? So let us try, okay? How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? Okay, because it's square, all the sides should be of the same length. Okay. All right, so okay, this is not working. Let's see if I can try other ways. Okay, much better. All right, so let me use a thinner pen over here so you could see much clearly. Okay, so that was 20 here. So let us count if we have 20 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, we have 20 as well. Okay. So that is how we do. Even if you don't get correct on your first attempt, you can draw it again and make sure that you would get 20 when you count the outlines. Get the parameter. All right. Okay. A map. Okay, what I need you to do is, okay, we'll do this together. A map, a house or an apartment is called a floor plan. This is called a floor plan. Below is the floor plan of an apartment. Use a highlighter or a color pencil to show on the floor plan the parameter, okay, the parameter of bathroom 2 in green. So parameter, like I said, it's always the outline. It's always your outline. There we go. And then the parameter of the living room in blue. So where's the living room? Right over here. So we outline this out. Okay. And then the parameter of the whole apartment in red. So like I said, like mentioned, a map of a house or an apartment is called a floor plan. So this whole thing is basically a floor plan. Is basically your whole apartment, right? So the whole apartment, you will need to outline everything. Okay, basically it's this whole thing. Okay, all right, so that would be it for today's lesson. So identifying your perpendicular parallel lines and also introduction to parameter and area. Parameter first, area would be next. All right, so that's it for today. I hope all of you understood what has been taught, and you'd have to hop onto the website now, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.